What if I told you that a comet streaking across our night sky this year has a tale intertwined with Earth's past seismic activities and celestial events? This year, the Devil's Comet is set to make its appearance in our cosmos. Its arrival is anticipated with a mix of awe and mystery, for its story is bound to the tremors that shook our world in the early 19th century, and a total eclipse that left us in darkness. But to understand the story of the Devil's Comet, we must first travel back to the early 19th century. The year is 1811. The ground shudders and shakes. It's the beginning of a series of powerful earthquakes. This wasn't just an isolated event. Over the course of several months, spanning into early 1812, the land was repeatedly jolted by seismic waves. These were no ordinary tremors. They were among the most powerful earthquakes ever recorded in the United States. The epicenter lay near the town of New Madrid, Missouri, but the impact wasn't confined to a single location. The ground shook as far away as Quebec, Canada. Rivers ran backwards, forests were flattened, and large tracts of land were permanently altered. These seismic events were so strong that they created a temporary waterfall on the Mississippi River, a spectacle that left observers stunned. The scale of devastation was immense, and the recovery was slow and arduous. The world was shaken, but little did we know that another celestial event was about to cast its shadow. In the wake of the Earth's tremors, the skies darkened. A total eclipse enveloped the world in its shadow. This was no ordinary celestial event. It was an eclipse that coincided with a time of great unrest and uncertainty. The sun, our constant, reliable beacon of light, was suddenly blotted out, intensifying the fear and confusion of an already shaken populace. The day turned into night, casting an eerie, ethereal glow that painted the world in shades of twilight. This sudden shroud of darkness was not just a spectacle for sore eyes, it was a potent symbol of the times, a world turned upside down, out of balance. A world in darkness, shaken to its core, was about to witness a celestial body that would be remembered centuries later. Fast forward to 2024. The Devil's Comet, as it's now known, is making its appearance once again. This celestial body, shrouded in mystery and superstition, draws its moniker from its uncanny alignment with the catastrophic events of the early 19th century. It was during its last significant appearance that the world was rocked by the seismic events of 1811 and 1812, and cloaked in the darkness of a total eclipse. Its reappearance in 2024 is more than just a spectacle for stargazers. It's a reminder of our planet's tumultuous history and the enduring forces at play in our universe. As we gaze upon the Devil's Comet, we are not just witnessing a celestial event, but a story that stretches back to a time of quakes and darkness. So what does the Devil's Comet really mean for us in 2024? Well, it's a celestial symbol, a cosmic echo of the earthquakes that rocked the world in the early 1800s, coinciding with a total eclipse. It's a reminder of the power and mystery of the cosmos. As it arcs across our sky in 2024, it symbolizes both a remembrance of past events and a beacon towards the future. As we watch the Devil's Comet streak across our sky, we are reminded of our past and we look to the future with anticipation and a sense of wonder.